Welcome to the Civilization at 6 series, where I've yet to give it a name, where I play with a whole host of mods ranging from civilization mods to UI mods, and I hit start game on random leader and we see who we get. I have to complete one of the victory conditions except for score victory to win the move on basically to the next civilization or be defeated. I've got this game here how I like it. I'm playing on huge with 3 additional leaders to make it more interesting, and we have it on continents and islands. Other times I might have it on other maps, but today we're going with continents and islands. Random everything in the standard starting position, playing with monopolies and corporations and barbarian mode. And yeah, let's go ahead and see who we get.
Right, so we got a modded Civ, Iceland. And this does not look anything like Iceland. Let's go and see what they give though. First one, the first one I think is always the leader ability, is something I cannot pronounce. Settlers and recon units receive +1 movement, +1 sight. Cities on tiles with charming appeal or better receive loyalty to the tile's appeal. Huh, that's interesting. When placing a district on a tile with breathtaking appeal, receive a burst of production towards that district. Sagas of the Icelanders, historic moments provide great writer points. Natural wonders, volcanoes, and geothermal fissures provide +1 appeal to adjacent tiles, and these features each provide +1 amenities if at least one is present in this city. At least one. That's, yeah, that's quite powerful. So Iceland is obviously geared towards, based off of these two, a cultural victory, because you're going to want to set up national parks for, obviously, for cultural victory. And then we have the Law Speaker as a unique unit, a special type of great person who only available to Iceland. That's interesting. Their abilities augment your great works of writing. Earn a law speaker on constructing a government plaza or of any of its buildings, adopting a government form of a new tier for the first time, and when you are first to adopt a government form of any tier. Huh. That's interesting. Gonna have to see how that works. And then we have the Torfbearer. I don't know. The AE and the I put together is really weird for me. A district unique to Iceland for city growth replaces the aqueduct district. Instead of aqueducts' usual restrictions and bonuses, it provides +3 housing, +1 food, and +1 production. Increases to +4, +2, +2 on charming tiles, or +5, +3, +3 on breathtaking? No adjacency bonus to industrial zones, though. Okay, I guess that makes sense if you're getting +3 on breathtaking tiles. If built adjacent to a geothermal fissure, it gives +1 amenities. Prevents food loss during drought. Cannot be built on desert tiles. Well, good thing we're not in a desert, and that's all very unique. I'll probably try to put up a screenshot of the Steam page, the workshop page for this mod. And of course all the mods are in a Steam collection in the description. So I'm curious then. Where is it? Appeal. I've got a couple uninviting. So definitely this would not be a good place to settle for me then. Right? Because theoretically, you're going to want to settle in near a place that has charming or breathtaking, so you can get that burst of production from when you build a tile. But I'm currently at very average everything. But I feel like I can put the thing here because of the volcano. And actually, I'm next to a volcano, right? So I get bonuses to volcanoes, I think. And natural wonders, volcanoes, and geothermal fissures provide +1 amenity to adjacent tiles. Yeah, so they provide +1 amenities. So this volcano, if I can go to the right thing, yeah, it's going to provide an amenity to every one of these. So actually, this is a good place for me to settle. So since I'm playing on Emperor, I feel like I might need to go for archery, maybe. Actually, I feel like I want to go for mining. No, writing. Astrology, archery. I feel like that's the best way to do it. Also, since this is Iceland, I'm not going to really be able to pronounce literally anything. Because that is a mystery language to me. Oh, sweet. We got a natural wonder. It's by the looks of it, it's one of the modded ones. Because there was no Sean Bean. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I start out next to a wonder. What? That's very cool. Very nice. So since I'm playing on Emperor, all of the AI is going to start out with second settlers and additional units. I'm going to need to start building settlers. Also, this is a very good spot to build somewhere up here or even down here. We'll see. No matter what civilization you are. So immediately start out with a settler and then go for a builder, I guess, because I need to start making some improvements rather fast and then go for another warrior. Sweet, with a meteorite falling, I got a free... there's the Maya. I was going to say there was a meteorite that fell here, and you get a free military unit for whatever reason. I do have a mod on, however, that changes it to a random metal. I think mostly iron or something like that, but this is before I know what iron is, so I think that's why... that's why I get a free military unit this early. And I've met Sicily, Roger II, with one of the modded civs. I feel like I want to settle up here first before Lady Six Sky gets down here. Yeah, like try to lock down the southern part of these mountains, pretty much. Yeah, probably best, and it's also where a lot of good appeal is. All right, we settle the city of... that. Yeah, no, I have no clue. And we found Catherine of France. And we have found, I think that's the Philippines. Yeah, that's the Philippines. Oh, that's interesting. Paris is right next to Philippines' capital. Oh, that's really interesting. Oh, and they're at war. Oh, that's really interesting. Main reason why I put so many civs on a map. So we get some random shit like this. All right, we now have the access... All right, now we now have access to government. Let's go with autocracy so we can get the bonus towards building wonders. We got our first law speakers. We got to a new government. I have no idea what this guy does. The city does not have a market containing great works. Constructs a market and grants 2 additional great works. Oh, there's slots. Okay, I thought that was going to say grants 2 great works. Like, yeah. I was very confused, very worried there. Otherwise, it gives 120 gold for every great work of writing in this city. Okay, so it has to have a market. Interesting. We're going to keep him, obviously. So yeah, actually, Philippines and France fighting it to the death is good for me, considering they're just focused on each other and not me. So that means the only AI I have to worry about is Maya. Yeah. Roger II is all the way over here. I don't care about them right now. All right, looks like I don't have any iron in my empire. I just researched bronze working. Is there any iron anywhere near me? Three results to the south, so that's where I'm settling next. I've got a second settler coming out soon. They're all in France. And we have found Teddy Roosevelt. So we've got 2 really main civs for culture, at least. I don't know about the modded ones. France and Teddy. Yeah, so I now know who I have to kill to get a cultural victory. And there's Germany. And there's Indonesia. Just finding everyone. That's hilarious. Manila is rebelling to join America. Knowing history, that's quite interesting. But I mean, overall, everything's going fine. You got some barbarians up here to the north, but that's fine. I've been dealing with them with the heavy chariot. I'm gonna go settle down here for the iron, which is near Germany. I think this is Germany. And then the AI has been focused on each other, and I don't know what Lady Six Sky is doing up here. Hopefully not much. And we have settled the city of, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that as well. If you came here for pronunciation of Icelandic city names, you've come to the wrong place. And yeah, I know it's revolting, but I figured it would. I just needed to settle down here for the iron, as well as a strategic choke point if the AI wants to declare war on me. And then I just built a government plaza, so I have a second of these law speakers. Interesting. Actually, Germany's all the way over here. Who is this? Oh, that's going to be America. Right, because Manila's here. So yeah, this is America, not Germany. Germany's all the way down here. So I'm going to appoint Mani, because this city's losing loyalty, and I need to put more loyalty in there. Also, I can exert more loyalty onto other cities. Maybe. Oh, shit. France just settled Marseille, and it's going to revolt and go to me. Especially when Amani is put down. Or no, I have to give her emissary, which is also fair. Okay, we got iron working, so I'm just going to start upgrading guys, or this guy at least, to swordsman, because I got the iron from France. And I'm just waiting for the city to naturally grow. All right, and we are settling the city of Katapera? I know the D with a little slash is I think a the sound, but I'm not sure. And this and Reykjavik are going to be the only cities, at least for now, that I will maybe attempt to continue saying. All right, finally giving Amani emissary. Ooh, Marseille, she got that loyalty back, but hopefully doing giving Amani emissary. They lose 2 loyalty a turn. And she's regaining 4.4. All right. I'm probably going to have to build up a military and then just go take Marseille and Toulouse. And we've built our first thing. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Huh. It doesn't look like an aqueduct. Interesting. That's cool. I mean, it's his own thing. Most cultured people in the world, and I am at top. Apparently, yeah, I am making the most amount of culture out of anyone. Germany looks to be the next closest, which is really interesting. I hadn't really, I haven't focused on culture at all. I have Pingala in Reykjavik, and that's it. Like, I haven't even built any, what do you call theaters, cultural hubs, or whatever you say. There we go, they revolted. So yeah, in 10 turns they're gonna come to me, and that's not really gonna stop me from not decking on Catherine. I will be taking Toulouse. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna declare war on, denounce and then declare war on France, just to aid the city. And we've entered the medieval era and a normal age once more. All right. Declare a surprise war. I don't really care about the grievances. We're doing this to support Marseille in their rebellion. Oh, military emergency passed on Catherine. Oh, she's the one that took Bologna. Oh, perfect time then for the war against France, because she's going to be attacked on all sides. Oh, I decked at a great time. Or no, she didn't take Bologna. What did she? Oh, that might be it. She took Philippines' capital. Okay, things are making sense now. All right, finally got a Brave Rider. So I wonder, once I spend him, I wonder what this guy will do. Okay, earn culture whenever you recruit a great rider. Plus 50% culture from the great riding work. Okay, interesting. Alright, Toulouse has fallen. And yeah, this is as far as I'll go. Like, it would take a lot to try to go for Paris. It looks like that she's just now building walls, or has built walls, because it looks like she's actually constructing a patana. So that, yeah, that's as far as I will go. I'll obviously defend the border, but that's it. So I'm gonna move Amani to Toulouse, because apparently they're losing loyalty. Yeah, I should be able to keep loyalty here. Ideally, that is. And we're also founding the city of Husavik. Oh, so a couple people have declared war. I am back at war with Catherine de Medici. Great. And I've built the Temple of Artemis. Finally got a natural wonder. Finally got a wonder up. And got Merchant Republic. Huh? What are those guys? They came straight from this Rat clan. I'm now quite worried. Let's retreat from the barbarians. But yeah, other than that, everything's been fine. I've been upgrading my military. As you can see, the catapults are now trebuchets, and I've got mainly pikemen, except for this guy. And yeah, nothing else has been really happening. I've got a settler coming out to settle here. And I've been building builders and just generally trying to build everything up despite being at war with France, which they haven't really been able to get past this line. There is a little pass here, but like I've been killing the units that could pass through there. Also, luckily I haven't been having any amenity issues because I've been purchasing quite a bit of luxes from other civs. Now I kind of want to buy one of those guys. I want to see... Yeah, I kind of want to buy one of those guys. I think this is from one of the modded civs. I want to see what they do. I don't know what civ they're from. Alright, and we're going to settle the city of Acuri. You know? This is definitely not how you say it. Acuri. That's the best I've got. We're in the Renaissance in a normal era, which I've been in a normal era for a while now. Yeah, just haven't been able to do just enough to get into a golden era. Actually, I really need to make peace because those barbarians are really... No, you're not going to do that. Fine, I'll pay you to get out of the war. I'm fine with that. Because these barbarians are getting really annoying. Oh no. Oh no, we've got Gandhi. May the gods have mercy on our souls. And we have found Kilwa. Interesting. How many more people do I have to find? Or have to find me? 5 more. I like how after piecing out France, we're just fighting on the same side against these barbarians. It's amazing. I mean, yeah, it weakens France, so I'm down for it. Yes, and looks like I was successful in... That's aid request. I was successful in the military emergency. So yeah, 2 combat strength when attacking the members. France has been sieging Dodona for a while now. They just cannot take the city. They have it under siege, but it's just they cannot take the city, which is great. I can't settle down here. Now you know what? We'll just settle not on the river. All right, and we are settling the city of Arcanes. Arcanes? Yeah, we'll go with that. This is not going to be a great city, at least for a while. But I just wanted to fill in this space right here. And I also want to fill in this space. I'm going to be settling one more city. And we've built Angkor Wat,
access is by a single bridge,
which should make for an excellent theater. Yeah, actually, right there is even better. Why? Because of the 2 wonders, the city center, I think, and here. I was planning on the theater being here, but dang, that must also be a really good commercial hub. No, it's just +4. I can put the +4 on top of the 10. I can sacrifice the 4 5 production? 5 production, wow. Yeah, I can build a industrial complex right here. It's fine. And that's actually wouldn't be too bad because there's the mine here to give it adjacency. So yeah, build a theater square there. Holy shit, that's really good. Oh, I think it's also the industry here, I think, is giving it the adjacency. Oh, and France took Dodona and burnt it. Interesting. She must not be liked by a ton of people, if I had to take a guess. But yeah, I mean, prospering all across the empire, building everything up like I should have earlier in the game, but I just didn't have enough production and all of that stuff. Getting up more trade routes, and they're becoming internal so I can grow some of these newer cities. And yeah, once that's all done, I'm going to go more on the offensive. Take out France and take out Maya, considering Maya has a ton of wonders, or at least she's been building a few wonders. Same with France, and France is also really good for a cultural victory. I do not want that competition. Oh, dang. Maya settled Uxmal up here, and it's immediately rebelling. Right here's an excellent spot for a industrial complex. I'll build that there, and then, yeah. I guess a temple after that, because I need to produce faith to get rock bands later on in the game, because they require faith for you to purchase. I just allied a city-state, and suddenly I know, like, a lot of the world. I don't even know who this is. Seems like I need to go do I have is my scout still out there? I put him on Automate Explorer. And I don't know where he is, if he is still alive anyway. Oh, yep. This is Denmark, I think. Yeah, I mean, that looks like a Danish building. Cool. And we have Belgium. And we have the Papal State. And we have Austria, Maria Theresa. And I think that's everyone. Maybe one more person. Alright, I got a great writer, so I get a bonus to culture and money. Or a flat bonus. Yeah, and meeting all these people gives me access to more luxes, which is amazing. So basically, I don't have to worry about amenities anymore. I mean, I'll probably build encampment complexes when I can. Sure, why not? When I can, so that fuck off. So that some of my entertainment complex, not my theater squares, get some adjacency bonuses. I can't believe the Philippines are still alive in just one city. It's insane. It's hilarious that France has allowed them to live for so long. Like, if I was France, I'd easily kill them. Just because, why would I just let them live? Alright, we got to archaeology, and I'm already building a single archaeological museum. I wanted to get a couple art museums down just to get tourism from art when I get artists. So now I need to focus on archaeological museums. And we've entered the industrial era and a golden age, final fuckingly. Yeah, so been building a ton of districts. So with the dedication monumentality, I was able to get to here. Speaking of which, actually, Heartbeat of Steam is pretty good. Plus 10% production towards industrial era and later wonders. Campus districts science adjacency bonus provides production as well. That's really good, actually. So basically, I'll be able to finish wonders a little bit faster. Oh yeah, I've got so much culture per turn. I just realized 197 versus 135 science. Yeah, I've been recently working on culture. Oh my god, the production in this city is so high. I can build bombards in one turn. Everything is so cheap in Reykjavik. Talking of which, Reykjavik is the largest city in the world. And what? Cincinnati rebelled to me. Huh? I thought that would be Uxmal. I had no realization that Cincinnati was rebelling. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep it. I basically got Machu Picchu for free. What the fuck? Also, why did the AI decide to build Machu Picchu in Cincinnati? That is so weird. Oh my god, is Teddy Roosevelt down to just Manila? I think he is, which is hilarious. I was right, this adding a few more civs on a huge map is slightly more chaotic, which is amazing. Like, we got this early war because these two settled near each other. We've got this war, which almost killed Sicily. America's almost dead. I don't know what's been happening in the other continents. Yeah, it's insane. Another city rebelled? Pagari, one of the Indonesian cities rebelled and went to me. I am so confused. Why is everyone rebelling and wanting to join Iceland? This is so weird. And I built Terracotta Army. I built it mainly because archaeologists, if you have the Terracotta Army, can go into foreign borders without open borders. Oh yeah, this Indonesian city is also right next to the Grand Mesa. I just realized that. So I'm like right next to a. I got a wonder for free. I got a natural wonder for free and a actual wonder for free. I'm already dominant over the Philippines apparently, which makes sense considering they're only a city and they still have a single catapult. Yeah, they're not doing so well since losing to France. Update though, I'm moving my military in for a war against France, and I'm going to go against Bologna because it's just the easiest way to get into France because Paris has got mountains around it. But in the meantime, I'm also moving in my musketmen to protect the border, make sure they don't go into areas that I don't want them to go into. Okay, let's go ahead and declare war on Catherine. I'm already... Yeah, war of territorial expansion. I'm all ready to go to war against her. So, let's go. Is Philippines' only city rebelling? Baltimore's rebelling as well. Hold on, I want to see. I think you'd be able... Yeah, when you go into trade, you can see what other cities they have. Yeah, he has no other cities. This is his only city, and it's rebelling to France. Meanwhile, Baltimore is rebelling to Germany. And Bologna has fallen. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's French, so I don't even care. I like to point out I'm making 315 culture per turn. That is insane. Yeah, these guys will absolutely murder my pike and shots. This is a pike and shot army. This is just one Grand Imperial. And look at the amount of damage. I think it also doesn't help that this guy is a little out of date. No, he's on time. He's on time. I must say there is a argument to fall back and regroup, which I might actually do just because of this one guy. Yeah, that does sound enticing. Also, I did just get steel, so that means I can upgrade these bombards into artillery. So it's going to be much more efficient. Ah, I need oil for that. And do I know oil? Nope. I need to quickly research that tech. Become dominant over Sicily. So 2 civs, 2 of the weakest civs. I like how Reykjavik has 22 out of 15 housing. Because my housing here has been burnt down and the city continued to grow. And I'm not addressing it. I'm building the Eiffel Tower. Like, y'all are suffering. What I'm going to do is build a distraction. Then actually address the issue. Alright, here we go. We got conservation. This is good for us. Which means I can go ahead and buy conservation lists to create national parks. Dominant over Belgium. So it's 3 civs now, I think. And Leon has been taken. Excellent. All right. I'm probably just gonna ignore Amboise, and go for Paris because I can now get them like right here through this pass here. Oh, and we can create a national park. You can only create national parks on I think tiles that have appeal of that settler. charming or above, and it cannot have any improvements. So this was an area I can do it in, and down here is an area I can do it in. For any other area, I'm going to have to get rid of improvements, which I'm honestly fine with. So the Filipino city gained independence, and I think that's it for the Philippines? Hold on. Is the Philippines in here? Yeah, no, the Philippines is not in here. I can't see them unless if I'm missing something. So this is the first time I've seen a Civ completely die to rebellion. Well, not completely. They lost half their empire, one city, mind you, to the French, but then just died to rebellion. Technically, though, I still can liberate them. I can just go into the city, liberate, and then leave. So if I do that, I'd still be culturally dominant over them. Also, I want to check. I didn't check when I got it. Do I have any oil? Okay, I do. Leon got oil. Okay. Do I have to colonize anywhere for oil? Yeah, I've got a lot of sea oil. Huh. And I mean a lot of it. But none in my base empire, which is really interesting. So now I can't even work that tile until... Where's plastics? Can't work it until plastics. That's a lot. But yeah, since I got Cold War, which so this means that I can also purchase rock bands, which produces tourism in other nations as kind of a way of offensive tourism, basically. I also want to purchase another conservationalist. No, too many units at the same location. Yeah, the settler. Should move him now. And purchase the naturalist. By the way, the settler's only here just to fill in the map. I don't expect that to be a good city at all. And there's the Eiffel Tower.
She's more.
Yeah, all tiles in your civilization gain +2 appeal. That's really good with Iceland, considering my entire thing is appeal. Oh, I remember you can rename the rock bands. So the real Kale. Some of these rock band names are really funny. I just realized this town is going to be basically the town for like in the US there's a ton of towns that are just literally there just because of the natural park and for the tourism. This is going to be that town. I'm probably going to put a few tourist stuff or not tourist stuff. Well, technically, but I'm going to put a few natural parks in this area. And this is just going to be there for the natural parks. Nice. First rock show. Headliners. They're fucking headliners. Second tier performance. 150 albums sold, 1,000 tourism generated. You'll love to see it. All 4 tiles must be owned by the same city. Okay, that's why I couldn't build it. Must be owned by the same city. So if I go to Empire, map mode. See, these mountains are divided between, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap. Can I do here? Really, where can I do it? Right here. I'm going to swap these to the smaller city. And I should be able to do it, yeah. I think Paris has been taken. Yeah, Paris has been taken. Very nice. And now I'm going to go over here and liberate this city just so people aren't nearly as pissed at me. And then I'm going to end the war with France. And we're going to found a city on an island just because why not? We're also going to found another national park. This city's gonna be surrounded by national parks, I swear. Actually, it looks like it's just a continuation of the one next to it, which makes sense. Become culturally dominant over Swahili. So we're just now getting culturally dominant over really all the smaller civs, if you think about it. Some of the larger civs will come along eventually. Matter of fact, hold on. Can I put... Yeah, we can move Amani. Reassign her to Lyon. And I put more pressure on Amboise. Because they are actually revolting. Mainly because the nearest city is one of these two. And that's not enough loyalty pressure. And apparently I'm putting the most pressure onto the city. And I'm hoping that can do something to the Maya as well. Once that city falls, they put Amani in Amboise. Maybe it does something at Palermo. I don't know. And another the national park has been set up. Amazing. And a second one this turn as well by Paris. Washington is also revolting. There's nothing in the Icelandic abilities that gives off more loyalty pressure. But apparently, this is just my game now. Just loyalty gaming. Ooh, I think that was a Legends of Rock performance. You can tell how well the performance did by the little track thing that plays during the mini movie thing, and then how well that does. So yeah, that's amazing. I have become culturally dominant over the Papal States, and now I'm culturally dominant over France. Getting very close to a cultural victory. Yeah, 94 out of 172's tourism is what I need. So yeah, we're getting close. And Cebu has joined the French, it would seem. And it's immediately revolting from the French. That's quite interesting.
Chemistry.
And become culturally dominant over the Maya. Yeah, it's just a matter of time, really. Culturally dominant over Denmark. How much tourism output am I doing? 112. So not too much, not too long. Yeah, Cebu is revolting immediately just to just go to me. So I think I still need to be culturally dominant over Indonesia, Germany, and I think Austria? And there's also one other player I don't know about. I'm gonna need to find them. Okay, never mind. I just became a dominant over Indonesia. That would be... yeah. Like I said, there's like one other person. I have no idea where they are or who they are. I'm also curious as to why a German builder is just casually in a French city. Like, that's kind of odd. And Cotabato has been taken. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually liberate it. So people aren't nearly as mad at me for taking cities. Not that it matters anymore, but... please don't tell me he's actually going to revolt and go to me. That'd be hilarious if it did. Kopan is also... yeah, Kopan is also falling to me. How are cities falling to me? Like, I'm not... I shouldn't be producing that much loyalty. Even if I am... it's unintentional. I mean, I don't... Iceland doesn't get anything towards, you know, loyalty pressure. So I'm just confused. Wait a second, is loyalty tied somehow to culture? Because if it is, that would make sense. Basically, at this point, I like to imagine at this point, Philippines is just a client state of Iceland. Just because I liberated them. Keep city. Yep, a city that I intentionally did not conquer is submitted to become part of the empire. 180 of 193, just barely there. Another Indonesian city's about to... oh, this time they're gonna revolt to America. Okay, that makes more sense. It's like I swear if they revolt to me. 190 of 193. I wonder if it's gonna prevent me from getting the victory. for not seeing all the nations. Oh, and the last nation is Tibet. Finally found him. Does that mean the goalpost has been moved? It does. And Washington has admitted to join Iceland. I'm culturally dominant over Australia. That was, I think, one of the... yeah, next turn we've got it. Next turn, or at least at the end of this turn, we've got it. There we go. Victory. And that was Iceland. I got two achievements there. Emperor's New Groove, win a regular game as Emperor, difficulty or harder. And Jack of all trades, master of none, win a game on standardized map or larger with 5 or more industries, but no corporations. Huh. I did not know that was an achievement, but apparently I did that because I didn't bother making any corporations. But yeah, didn't get nearly as much. Score 1369. We got Hatshepsut. So yeah, not nearly as much. I do kind of want to check out the graphs. Yeah, this is buildings constructed. We didn't build nearly as much buildings as in the Phoenicia video, but well, player gold. I can barely see my... Hold on, it's on the black background. I can barely see my line. Okay, never mind. I don't think we're going to be able to see anything that we do. Yeah. Well, I would say Iceland maybe a little bit on the more powerful side, too powerful side, especially with their unique units. Maybe tone that down, but their unique district was really cool, really neat idea, and really cool idea with surrounding them with not only charming and breathtaking tiles, but also with volcanoes and geothermal fissures and all of that stuff. Basically the Icelandic identity. So anyway, that was Iceland. So please like and subscribe if you want more. Head over to the Twitch channel for more content via streaming, and head over to the Discord to hang out there with that. Goodbye.